I got married at 22, she got married at 24. So for a lot of people, that's a relatively young age to be married, but I feel like we're having the time of our lives. Good morning, everyone. We're on our way to have some breakfast this morning. It is a beautiful day in Arizona today. We have a lot of cool things planned today. Like we're going Christmas shopping a little bit. Laura wanted to drive because apparently the camera is too heavy for her to hold. The camera weighs less than 1 pound, but she can't drive. She missed the exit like 4 times. She took the wrong street twice.
I know. This is why
This is why I always drive.
This is why you always drive.
Not today.
Okay.
Look at all that fog.
I know so much.
Go. It's green.
Oh, it's green. God.
I'm starving. I can't remember the last time we went out for breakfast.
We used to go to IHOP all the time.
IHOP, fun fact, is where I asked Lala to be my girlfriend for the first time.
Yeah. So it's a special place. And this is why it's so great going back.
Well done. So there's a little bit of a wait because it's a Saturday morning and everyone's trying to get this breakfast.
Baby, you're the one for me. Baby, you were meant for me. I'm madly in love with you. Baby, you're the one for me. Baby, you were. I'm madly in love with you.
We finally got seated down. Can I get a coffee? Yeah.
I'll take an orange juice.
Thank you.
Baby, one for me. Baby, you were meant for me. I'm madly in love.
I am stuffed.
Stuffed like a turkey.
There was this family there who were all wearing like matching pajamas, and it was really weird when you first see them. You're like, what the heck are they wearing? But then they were all wearing the same thing, so it doesn't look as ridiculous. And then you see them eating and it's very different than the table next to us. And there was like a little kid on his phone, on a phone, like watching a show, and then everybody was kind of doing their own thing. And it's kind of sad how like it's come to that point where it's come to the point where people are more interested in like in their own personal concerns or like being distracted from really spending quality time together.
Goodness, car, why are you in the fast lane?
That's not fast, and that only applies to in the freeway.
Oh. Apparently I don't know anything.
You really don't. Just kidding. Have you heard that? Have you heard that argument? There's this argument that was going around. I don't know if it's new or old, but I barely saw it today. Does a straw have 1 hole or 2 holes?
The straw has 1 hole because it's a continuous hole. It starts at the bottom and starts at the top.
Yeah, because a lot of people would take that argument of no, it has 2 holes, like 1 on each side, but I think that way too. Is like it's 1 long hole instead of 2. Even though it has 2 openings, it's the same hole. Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
You could have gone.
I would have not made it, and the light would have been. You okay?
Yeah, my throat just feels like like I was singing last night for like a really long time. How do you say ronco in English?
Horse.
What? Not bronco. Ronco, like when your throat.
Horse. That's how you say it.
I'm hoarse.
Yeah.
That's the contest is using it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm horse.
I don't. That doesn't sound right.
Okay, we'll look it up. Watch.
Every good husband knows that when you go out shopping with your wife, you always end up here. When you sign your marriage papers, it says on there, every shopping day consists of Ulta and Sephora.
Like where you I like everything about you.
Walked out with some Christmas gifts and some stuff for our house.
Woohoo!
We actually bought a nativity set to have at our house because we haven't bought one yet. Our first nativity set.
I wanted to poop my pants right now because I left my Ulta stuff.
I saw the lady and I was like, when you were like, where's my Ulta bag? And then I looked at my hands, I was like, I don't know. And I saw a lady walk in front of me with the exact same Ulta bag.
And I was like,
it's her, get her. That was a clothed one. Such a beautiful day, so we took advantage to come to the park.
Take a little walk.
This park is where we had our first kiss ever. It was like 4 months. It was 4 months after we started dating, and we came here, and then it was like, I think we were just, it happened so casually, like.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is where it happened. We were walking, and then I saw a bench, and I planned it all in my head, and I was like, hey, that bench looks comfortable. That one right there. So I was like, do you feel like sitting down for a little bit?
And we did.
So we sat down.
And we talked.
We talked for a long time. We had this view. It was more in the evening. And then I looked at her, she looked at me, and it happened.
It's history. It's a really nice day. Like I could sit out here. Now it's not cloudy, it's not foggy anymore. It's like we have blue skies all around. The temperature's nice.
Like in the shade, this feels really nice.
The shade, it feels like I could just fall asleep here.
You can fall asleep anyway.
True. People are barbecuing.
It's good to see families out. Like
there's a lot of kids.
Yeah.
We've been married almost 7 months. What's today? The 8th. We're like
7
4
months.
days away. 4 days. 4 days away from being 7 months married.
7 months married. I'm really glad I got married though, because marriage has been so fun for you.
We've been married almost 7 months.
I did that.
Oh.
It's so much fun. Like
it's a lot of fun.
I don't think I've ever like had so much fun with someone else before.
I'm fun to live with.
You are fun to live with.
I know.
I think that's the main reason we wanted to start vlogging in the first place, is to show like how fun marriage can really be.
Yeah.
And like knock out a lot of like misconceptions that society has of like being married so young, because I got married at 22, she got married at 24. So for a lot of people that's a relatively young age to be married, but I feel like we're having the time of our lives. So we really just wanted to bring you guys along and see what our marriage life is like. We have a lot of cool ideas of things we want to do and a lot of things that we want to show you, and then just show you what it's like being married. We're not that interesting.
We're not that interesting.
You forget.
We really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, because we probably know you have better things to do.
Always remember to do everything in love. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.